What it do, though, Blake? What it do, Tribe? What it do, though, Divine? What's the deal? What's the deal? Yup. Straight to it. Get straight to it. Put on the binoculars so I can read chats. What it do though, Tribe? What it do though, Tribe? I'm doing alright. Got a million and one things going on, but it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Everybody doing out there today. Everybody doing out there tonight. Everybody doing out there this evening. Everybody doing out there this morning. Hope God can make you do what you do. That's what I'm doing. Things rough out here in the world for all of us. You just gotta keep the faith. According to what your faith looks like. Stand in your truth. Stand in your faith. We can't allow nobody to tell us what our faith looks like. Stay tapped in. So tap in. Welcome to this collective space. It's real. Around the clock around here. Big truck driver. Yeah, I'm driving trucks. Come on out here. Come on out here. This ain't no easy work. 17 years in the game. Gotta get up there, go out there and get it. Around the clock. That's what I do. Boom, how everybody doing this morning? Doing great. No matter what the situation looks like. Recognize it turns to a great situation no matter what. Come down on my knees crying, begging to please for God, get me out of this situation. I'm still gonna make it out. I don't believe in that saying like, don't give up. What that mean? What we gonna do? Yeah? Go to jail, make the wrong decision, be in prison the rest of our life. I don't think we're gonna do that today. Not at all. We're standing our truth. Make it do what it do. So how everybody doing this morning? Top of the morning. I'll be home today about noon. Gotta keep grinding, keep hustling. Pushing these trucks. I'm tired, yeah. I done worked 2 weeks straight. No day off. I just keep going. That's why I created this resilience inside of me. I do it for myself. I don't do nothing to prove nothing to nobody. I don't even come on this page here to talk, just to talk. Got a long way to go still. Don't get there. Slowly but surely. Actually, I'm moving pretty fast though. Straight up. I ain't messing around out here in these trucks. I don't come out here to say, I want to be home every night. I haul like grocery type freight, or pet food, snacks, essentials. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the job calls for, if I stay on the truck 2 weeks straight, I'm a truck driver. That's what I do. Love what I do. But I could be doing something better. Cooped up these trucks for a long time now. So it's time to get involved and put myself on a higher spectrum. And the spectrum I'm sitting on right now. It's pretty good. I do pretty good, you know what I mean, when it comes down to earn my finances and being able to live and take care of myself, love myself, paying attention to myself. I just keep doing that every morning. I'm promised to see the sun come up. Guarantee that. I've already done the work in my life. So I know what my life looks like moving forward. I can't let nobody tell me what my life will look like, because everybody want to say, I fear no man but God. God don't want you to fear him. Love. Unconditional love. But you gotta love yourself. That's where it starts. Once you do that, you're able to receive love from other people. You don't have to question other people's love and support. That's when we fall short at a lot of times. Receiving love from other people, because other people do pull on people's heartstrings and play games with people. And then it's hard to trust somebody else when they come in and they may be friendly with you for 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. And you never know when they might just shift gears and start moving another way and have you psyched up like they was going to be there for you, love you, support you. And then they just let you down. And then they make you a problem. That shit hurt. Really good. So all we do is protect our energy. Remember that, tribe. Protect your energy. And still, vulnerability is on the superpower. Use your intuition to discern the situation and move forward boldly with no compromise. Period. That's what I do. And it takes being alone by myself. No help. Don't cry about it. Focus on myself. I can't let nobody tell me how to position myself forward in life. I know what I need to do for myself. And if I align with other people and they align with me, hey, that's God right there. That's heaven. So attention to what people doing, what they not doing, why pay attention to celebrities. Trump, he started the war over there in Iran. Not Trump did, but calm down. The barrels over there trying to squeeze around me. You're gonna hurt yourself. Police right now. Yeah, these people bring Trump information. Got to pay attention to our community. That's what's important. The people in your community, what we call friends, treat you better than family. And that's real. So, before, however you see fit, I don't use words like judge me, don't judge me. I don't use that in my word vocabulary. In my intellectual intelligence ability of seeing who I am. Nah, you're gonna tell me how to think differently. So I keep a high vibration, and it always will make people move away from me. It's not for me. So I don't have to focus on who for me, who not not for me. I'm for everybody only if they allow me to be. And I would like for everybody to be for me. But it don't work like that. I don't focus on it. I just keep around rolling this truck. Boom, what it do though? Who that is? I can't see, man. How you doing though? How you doing this morning? Top of the morning, man. I gotta go into noon. Today, it's after 12 Eastern time. I'm in Connecticut, almost in Massachusetts. Gotta get up this lane. Drop a look over there. Go home for the weekend, man. Take the rest of Friday off, Saturday, all day Sunday, boom, back on the truck. Monday morning about 2 a.m. Doing it all over again. Boom, what it do though? How you doing? I can't see your name. I'm trucking. Zero room for error right now. I don't need no oops, I can't say oops, I'm sorry. I don't go over there and slap me in that wall over there. Spilling this freight all over the road. What you was thinking, buddy? Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Give you a ticket. Now nobody's not gonna let me drive for him. Now if you homeless out on the street, you gotta figure out something else. When God say, nah, you need to remind yourself it's zero room for error. Just keep doing what you've been doing. You know what you're doing. Yes, sir. How everybody doing out there this morning? You see how I'm doing? I'm doing great. I sound great, right? Yes, sir. I'm tired though. I didn't drop the short. I didn't drop the short yesterday. And I think the day before I did. And I hadn't been live for a couple days. Yes, sir. Maybe do what it do. Just when you think life got you down, beat up, look like everybody against you, and God always be right on time. Right on time, he be. Really do. Go look at my videos on this channel right here. Yeah, even my shorts, you see the growth. People talking about a glow up, you'll see a real glow up here. It ain't over yet. I'm gonna be hosting a basketball tournament for the youth. July 4th weekend. I'm shooting for that. So stay around. I'll be live on there. Playing ball with the kids. That's what I like to do. Spend my time with the community. I don't have a bunch of friends, family around, nobody. I live in Massachusetts. I don't know nobody live there. My sister, she don't talk to me. I ain't talked to her since last October. She pushed me to a problem. Boom. I don't worry about it. I bought a car I've been waiting on since last September. Still waiting on it. Still got a process to get that on the road. I can't cry about it. I just gotta make it do what it do. Crying don't stop. Yeah, you wanna get on the pedal now. That guy to do it. You know I'm coming up on this truck right here. I ain't gonna break left. Driving though, this thing is smart. You know I want to get up this hill. That boy right there on the right, crawling. That's Hunt. That's what I call him, JB Hunt. Hunt. That's the only operator that box division. JB Hunt gives them the trailer, they can pull on the JB Hunt freight. So if you got a tractor with no trailer, you put it on JB Hunt, but you can't put a drive on, you gotta drive it yourself. If you put a drive on a truck like that, like in that division with Hunt, not gonna make no money. When you start having the truck break down, boom, y'all. One tire, you're gonna cost you what you could put in your pocket the whole week. Yes, sir. Diesel prices high. $6 in some places a gallon. And normally the average now is about $5.29 a gallon. Where I go is $5.44 a gallon. But since the guy get a discount, the guy that I work with get a discount there, it's $4.99. So $5 a gallon. You can make money, but the truck may not break down, or he gonna be crazy. And I'm just now getting back in my truck right here. You'll see me, check out the shorts. You'll see me in the shop with different trucks. Frustrating. When the wheels ain't turning, the truck ain't earning. It's taking me longer to get to my, to reach my goals than I'm reaching when it's happening. And then when you say something about it out of frustration, they tell you, no, don't be frustrated. Man, I'm gonna feel that to let you know. Pay attention to your trucks. You want me to take your trucks to the shop, and I don't even own them. I'm a driver. That's what you hired me to do is drive. Sweep out a trailer when it's dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get paid to do. Not sit in the shop and then do all that and take care of your trucks. And then like you get out of the truck, give it to me, knowing it needs tires, brakes, all this other stuff. Man, what you doing, man? Now I'm supposed to be frustrated because I see how you moving. People want to play with you like that, man. So I talk my little trash to them. There ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm a great driver. You know what I'm saying? I come out here, grind, you see I made extras, get on it. You gotta get up, you gotta stay on the pedal, you know what I'm saying? He see me, he don't want me to pass him up. But he on it, he get in the left lane where he don't need to be at, he put in doubles. Why you over there like that? Knowing you governed in 68, I'm locked in on 70. You know what I'm saying? You see how I'm rolling? You know you can tell what I'm covered at. I ain't got a chance to put no power up under this hood, put no power to the pedal. You get past you fast, you know I'm covered. You'd rather stay out there right there like that, devil. Now they don't want to let you over. Man, this shit slow down and let me over. Nah, they ain't gonna fuck with us, ain't gonna do that. Oh no. You see I stay on the pedal. That van should slow down a little bit, but they don't know. They think like, why, like, you know what I'm saying? He a problem. Not everybody a problem up here. Like, when this car speeded up, you over there like that, when I keep good habits, and I allow myself to be in situations like that, they always come back. Sometimes I get jammed up over here, and have to ride and put up this hill right here, have to break the speed to get up the hill. I'm heavy. Now I'm lug up the hill, beating up a truck, burning oil, cooling, you know what I'm saying? I think like that. Got a lot of stuff y'all gonna be seeing on this channel. Real for real. And if you help communities, people look at it and say, damn, look how this dude did. Yeah, I had a life. You know, in life, I don't want to get over right there. If I get over right now, he ain't gonna see me. So I want to get up here by him so he can see me life. You know, I gotta keep good habits. See you waving in the lane. Habits. I don't want to get over right now. And as soon as I start getting over here, he's trying to get over. Now he's mad. Now he gonna want to get in front of me, go slow. He want to play the up and back game, do all of that. Right now, I'm running through some mountains. I ain't got time for that. He lighter than me. But I got 2 miles per hour more speed than he. That's it. Now with the diesel being high, what these guys want to cut these trucks back. Meaning they want you to only go something like 60. When they say 65, they want you to do 62. Same on diesel. Boom, what it do though? You can't see what you're saying. You gotta stay focused, man. Good boy, laid in over there. I couldn't sleep like that. DOT be driver. Let me see your license and paperwork and your registration and insurance and all of that stuff. Damn. Now you're gonna, I'm doing a level 3 on you today. What? That means he's gonna check everything on the truck. Slide up underneath it and write you off some tickets, boy. Then you got QSR score. You get a little stuff on you. Breakout alignment over here. You need brake pads. Your brake pads too low. Your tie thread not thick enough. You got all they gonna write you up for all that. Now when you want to go to another company, they check your QSR scores. They gonna say, hey man, you got rolled up too many times with too many problems on trucks. You're not paying attention to trucks. I can't hire you. You're not gonna check the tire pressure. Run the truck when you sweep the tires down. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna cost me. If you run 4 tires down, that's $5,000. You a hazard, a risk. Some people go to the big companies and check your DAX scores. I don't work for big companies. I'm almost out of the situation where I got my own truck. I'm working on that right now as we speak. Y'all see it, it's coming up. See, I'm not gonna see a lot of things from this space. Hey man, you know, too close on me back there. See, he's mad because I passed him. Got behind me. Wayne got behind me. Too close up on me. So I know what he's thinking. Damn. Owner operator. I'm not an owner operator. I just don't work with big companies like you, buddy. I don't need a 401k. Give me my 1099. I got my own corporation set up and I pay myself. Do my own payroll company. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm here to work over here. Yes, sir. I couldn't sleep on a hill like that. All this traffic passing, especially trucks, boom, 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 rocking the truck. Oh, he's just sitting there. Probably taking a 30-minute break. Not right there. That's not smart. Then he's going to get back out here. And nobody's not going to let him in. He's going to be mad. Man, why y'all want to get over from me in the left lane? I get the ticket over there. That's a moving violation. You don't need that on your CDL. Because you want to pull off on the shoulder. You could have got to the rest area up there about another 5 miles and pulled over there. The truck stop maybe 10 miles up the road. Go to the truck stop and get 30-minute break. Not right there on the shoulder. Pull off on the exit like on the own, like you get off, and you get back like you get back on. Pull over on the shoulder over there, not right here where the traffic at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta drive tomorrow to make it home. Now I gotta watch my speed coming down the hill. State police, so they sitting up around here, boy, they will get you. They let you do 5 miles over 6, maybe 7. You know, I'm pushing if you're doing 72, 65 miles an hour through here. I'm on 72, you sit right in that building, boom, ain't nobody there. 73. Keep going. Keep going. Remember that, tribe. Keep going. No matter what it looks like. Don't worry about war and all that stuff. Man, everybody needs everybody. Don't pay attention to that. Like, ain't nothing stopping here. People, they bombing over there. People still riding around, freight moving, people moving, going back and forth to work. And I'm like, what's going on? They supposed to be bombing, like, it seems like the world coming to the end, but it's not. But people still living. Start having over here, we'll have to keep going too, going to work. Everything too ain't like it's gonna just stop. And then if they totally war with that country, man, that's gonna mess up the dollar in every country. Every country needs every country. But just keep paying attention to yourselves, your community, and your family. That's it. See, the grind don't stop over here, still going. Without trucks, you can't do nothing. Trucks got to move. They can't even move the oil from other countries without the trucks. I don't care how much oil you pump from out of the earth. You still need trucks to do all of that, to do everything. I don't care what it is. So the trucks are always going to move. So it's a good career path to take. You know, when you want to move forward in life. In the beginning, like here in America, yeah, you're going to start out and you're going to run into some bad companies that only pay you $350 a week. Literally. They don't even want to give you that. People at McDonald's make more than you. There's some of these companies out here driving trucks. If you got a good, clean record, you don't do drugs, and you got, you know what I'm saying, you want to get a trucking, you got a trucking company like Prime, they really good company. It starts out like $750 a week, you know what I mean, and training. Then after that, it's supposed to be 6 weeks, but hell, if you do good, you get a truck by yourself in 3 weeks, then you move up to $1,200. They don't put anybody on their truck. Now if you go to Western Express, hell yeah, you get just fresh out of prison and go to Western Express, and they don't put you on the truck. Yeah. I seen a guy the other day, I'm sitting behind him, and he was getting diesel. I'm sitting behind him waiting for him to pump so I can pull up. He go to take off, his brake chamber hanging. I mean, it looked like it was missing. So he went to go park, and I went to go tell him. I said, hey man, he was like, yeah, I know. Like, you can tell he was new. And I guess he thought I was gonna try to tell him something. But his brake chamber was moving up and down. I'm like, hey man, that thing, when you hit brakes, it's going up. Then when you get off the brakes, it's like an inch from the ground. If you hit a bump, that brake chamber coming off of there, and your brake's gonna lock up. You can be hit up in a bad accident like that. He didn't want to listen to it, so I was getting up on his trailer trying to show him. This guy didn't want to get on the trailer. Look at his own issues that he had going on with the trailer. So I already knew what type of, you know what I mean, like vibration he had. Like, you know what I'm saying? No wonder why you're only gonna make $300 a week. And then you're gonna be sitting down because you ain't getting no miles. They paying you by the miles, maybe 40 cents a mile, 45 cents a mile, I think they start out, but you're only doing 2,500 miles a week. If that. And then you run around New York City in the same lanes I'm running. I go to the same places Western Express drivers go to. They don't run over 3,000 miles a week. If you make 40 cents a mile, 3,000 miles a week, that's 1,200. But if you're doing 2,200 miles, you're only making like $700 by the time you take out taxes. Shoot, you lucky to walk away with $500 in your pocket, man. And then you gotta buy food out here from truck stops because you don't know to take your inverter and your pots and you buy your groceries, put your stuff in the refrigerator, and you're gonna spend about $60 a week. Don't drink sodas and juices and stuff like that from out of the truck stop. Buy your own coffee from out of Walmart, Super Center. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that. So you're gonna spend $200 a week easy, just eating. So now you're down to $300 a week. That's why I say you really ain't making it $300 a week. Now your wife at home. You've been out here trucking school for 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Now you come out here think you're gonna make big money, baby. The rent, $1,500. You can't even pay the rent. You can't pay the rent for your family. Now you're frustrated. You can't pay no utilities, nothing. Because you don't know. It ain't your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I'm trying to explain to this guy, like, you don't need no breakdowns out here with the company you with. No, sir. You better pay attention to your truck. I don't care even if you are about to drop that trailer. You might break down on the way trying to drop that trailer. And then you're going to be stuck. And then you better hope you don't be in a position like this going up here. That thing break. want to make it off the road from here. Because you're going to lock up fast, you can't move. Now you're stuck in the middle of the road, blocking off traffic. Now you're sitting up looking like, damn. Like, yeah. DOT pull up, hey, man. Hey, you didn't see that? What happened? You don't know what to tell him. You know you ain't been paying attention to the truck because now you know the company that you drive for, we always busting them down with problems. So now they're going to write you up. Man, this dude all over the road behind me. So I keep in between the lines, man. They keep knocking down these miles. So when you come out here, man, you gotta take this stuff serious. You know, going to companies like that, when I first started out, I was getting 10 cents a mile doing team driving. I was making like 600 a week, 500 a week before taxes. And I lived in a truck for 6 months. I didn't go home with nothing. And some things happened. I ended up being homeless because my water got stolen. I couldn't get back to I had went home, couldn't get back to the yard, all kind of stuff. Because when I started out, when I went to truck driving school, I really didn't have nowhere to stay. I don't know how I made it. And I look back, that's God, man. I did it. So when I got on the truck, it worked out for me. It gave me somewhere to live. Then my water got stolen. When I went home, and my phone, they wouldn't even advance me no money. Send me a EFS check or a calm data check to get money to catch a bus ticket back. So I was stuck. And I walked around like that for like 8 months before I was able to get back in the truck. And when I did, it was like about 14 months I went through that. And then when I did get back on the truck, I got hired on with a moving company up here in Connecticut. And I started making good money right away, so I started back building. A lot of things started happening good in my life. Then, the ups and downs come. People don't really support you when they think they don't, get into a relationship, a supposed to be in a relationship, and it's like a bunch of bull crap, man. But like now, I'm here by myself. I have met a couple good guys though. It's pretty decent, but it's gonna take me work to, reach my goals that I have set in front of me. So it's gonna take time to do that. Just moving to Massachusetts, don't know nobody, don't know my way around. So it's like I'm rebuilding my life, and it's taking longer than what I really actually wanted to really get to where I want to be. And it's frustrating. It really is. Mountains and more mountains. Like I say, collective, keep going, man. No matter what your situation looks like. Don't let nobody tell you how to move forward in life. All they can do is support you, work with you, and show you and give you unconditional love. Period. If they don't do that, they give you the bare minimum. And collective, you don't accept the bare minimum from people no more these days. Nah. That's what keep us in situations and relationships with people, like friendships, type relationships, romantic, family. When they give you the bare minimum, it's like they crabs in the bucket. They don't want to see you come out of your situation because to make them feel better to see you down. We already know that story. I'm not here to go through all that. I'm just lift the veil a little bit for you so you can see yourself. So don't take bad memories from nobody. Man, I sure could use some chocolate chip cookies from Subway. It's too late to get those. What time it is? About 1 in the morning, New York time, 1:28. I got about 3 more hours to go. If that. See, here go Prime right here. Prime pretty good company. I don't hear bad things about Prime. They trucks always stay moving. Trucks just a little slower than a lot of other trucks. I think they driving like 66 miles an hour. I can't drive like that. Not in these areas. Like on 95 going up from New York to Florida, yeah, I can do that. Because I work for a guy, he'd get mad at you if you drove over 64 miles an hour. He wanted fuel mileage. Burn up diesel. Come on, man. Cut it back now. You know what I'm saying? He call you in the middle of the night. He'll call right now. Hey, buddy. You know you're doing 68. Yeah, I'm trying to pass. I don't care, man. Cut it back. I'll clean you out of the seat. All right, man. I was getting paid 50 cents a mile with him. So I was doing like $1,500 a week. And that was decent money for me back then. Now, hell no. 1,500 a week, that's not enough for me. That's the least. If I check 1,500, I'm going somewhere else to work. Hell no, I work too hard to make 1,500 a week. And like my family and people I know, if I say that, they think like, what? That's good money or whatever. But when you get in a different tax bracket, you know what I'm saying, your life changes. And then those people, they don't see the way you see no more. So you really kind of left them, actually, not counting, you really left them behind. You need to leave them over there. Like I got a cousin now, I let her, I gave her 100 1 week, the next week I gave her another 100, then the next week I gave her 75, then I didn't talk to her for 2 weeks, I didn't hear from her. Then when I did call her and talk to her, she asked me for another $100, $150. I'm like, God damn, what? I don't even have furniture for my place yet. You know this. Why you keep asking me for money like that? Just do the same thing what I did. Man, I've been homeless, even when I've had a lot of times. And then when I couldn't go stay with her. I'd had before she looked out for me and helped me with it. It was only when I was transitioning, but when I really needed it, I don't look at it like, oh, you weren't there for me when I needed you. I don't do that. It's just like, I'm like, I can't give my stuff away when I need it for myself. I did that too much in my life. That's how I went, you know what I'm saying, up in my Job moment. So I'm rebuilding, regaining. Slowly but surely. Yes, sir. Break it down to the ground. 76. Tap on the brake. You let the engine brake. Allow the heel to pull me down. See, I left Brian, he gone. See his headlights no more. He out of there. But that's pretty good company. I Like, I can't go back to work and grind. And they be like, man, you been driving 17 years. What makes you want to come here and work? You can be a trainer, but you can make more money. They be like, they be ready to dump me upside my head. Like, man, you playing with me. I really would be. If I try to go and work with somebody like Brian. I gotta work with little guys like this, like 4 and 5 trucks. I know how the game goes now. So pay attention to the channel. You wanna know about trucking, anything in life. AI, I'll let you know about AI and all that too. Just keep your eyes open. Truck stop. They got a Dunkin' them donuts and that. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Y'all started about 8:30 Eastern time. Running through the finish line, self-made, bossed up, baby, I'm divine, it's by design. I ain't even got a flex. I can tell you the rest. That's one of my favorite songs. It's on my heart, short. Oh yeah. Look at them boys laid in over there. Usually they had that whole thing. You can't get through there. They got the middle open now. The picnic area. Laid in over there. It's hard for me to sleep like that right down the shoulder. All you hear is traffic. Boom, 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 boom. That's aggravating. Weight station, they closed though. That's where trucks got to go in at. To make sure you weight right, not overweight. To make sure you know your truck. Operating condition. I mean, it's up to standards when it comes to being when it comes to maintenance. Making sure your maintenance on your trucks up to date. See, it says closed. And boy, they can be bad over there. Standing out there looking at your truck when you go in that way station right there. Ride by with a bad tire you going to, your mud flap off on your trail. Hey driver, pull in over here. They're talking like that for real. I'm not getting driver. Yeah, pull in over here. Send me your logbooks on this email right here. Alright. So they pull it up back there. Nobody want to sleep over there. Because they know DOT. Driver, I'm doing level 3. Damn. Early this morning, come on, man. Hey, buddy, I'm doing level 3. I need all your paperwork. You stand up looking in his face. Don't be the head, mess around and have you a couple of beers in the truck and then drinking over there. Some dudes do that. Pull right there, keep a 6-pack in the truck, drink a 6-pack, lay down, wake up. Even DOT knock on the door, you open the door, he step right up in your face. And go to talking to you. He's trying to smell to see what you got going on. Smell alcohol, driver? Driver, what did you do? You use mouthwash? You know you're not supposed to use mouthwash with alcohol in it out here. Let me give you a breathalyzer test. Damn. Yeah, you can't ride with Listerine that has alcohol in it in your truck. You get in trouble for that with DOT. You got to be a non-alcoholic mouthwash. If you got alcohol, yeah, it's like having beer. Place working for a moving company. I was at the truck stop, and this other guy back beside me. He went in and got him a 24-pack. I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning. He drunk all that whole 24-pack and threw all the beer cans all down by his door and the box. I walked out and looked. I'm like, damn, this guy got to be crazy. Beer cans all around the driver's door and the box, the 24-pack. I'm like, don't he know like one of these drivers call the police and tell them that you've been drinking? Like, come look at this. Yeah, you be in trouble, buddy. I would want to report it because that's unsafe. Because I know he's not going to be, you know what I'm saying, he's going to have a hangover. A 24 pack of beer, and then like woke up the next morning, you want to drive? How you going to do that? People do that. Some people got to have a beer. They stop getting it. They stop getting them a 24-ounce beer. I just get one 24-ounce beer. Hell no, I'm not gonna drink that. Not me. Yeah, go around there, bro. You'll take me right up here to this split. Back over here. These boys don't know what they want to do. That's how they do. Ride the middle lane. That's Hunt. Is that Hunt? Look like it. Let's see. Hunt love the middle lane up in the northeast way. Nah, that's a rider drive. That's just these trucks with that safety stuff on. Be deep when you too close to another truck or vehicle, whatever, it'll do that. Watch when I get close, it's gonna be riding faster. Tell me to stop, it's gonna brake for me. See that? When I get that close like that, like this truck tell me what to do, I don't like that. Come on, truck, like he think I'm too close to him now. He want to slow down. Like, get off my ass, man. Man, I'm talking to my collective on here, showing about truck driving. Drive, man. Now you got to get up the hill. Burning up diesel, beating the truck up, burning up oil, cooling, doing stuff like that. Driving, a lot of drivers don't know that. Now look, no signal. Like, bad habit right there. That's a bad habit. I don't get that, oh, he know I want to get over. Yeah. Not reading. That's why driving, reading is important. You gotta read the signs. You saw these merge. Look at this state police watching. Got the light on. Damn, I ain't got the seatbelt on. You probably see me too. Damn. See, now you can drunk a beer and you stopped yesterday at we stopped yesterday and like I did, I stopped about 10:30 in the morning. So that means I can start back driving 8:30 at night. And then I was drinking until for 5 hours. Then I went to sleep, got up 8:30 and drove up here. I was still smelling like alcohol by the time I got up here. That's why it's not good to drinking while you're in the truck. Some people do that, man. Not me. I used to drink, but not like while I was in the truck. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good habit. But I don't drink no more. I drink a couple of beers, soon as I get that buzz, and I start feeling like I'm gonna start getting drunk, I don't like that feeling no more. So thank God, like, you know, he worked with me and I was able to move away from alcohol. I don't even drink wine, none of that stuff. Hard. That means work hard. Like I'm a big driver. Like I run hard. The guy I work for, he has like what 7 trucks, and he got all his tractors on with another company. All we do is pull their trailers. So the people that dispatch us, man, they respect me to the fullest. So they always keep me ahead, like a dead head. I run a dead head because we be dropping hook. And they give me pretty good lanes. Like this week, I didn't get the little short runs in between the long runs. So my check gonna be a regular check. So I didn't get a chance to make a good week like I want to this week. And I don't like that. So So I just was comfortable. Like, I'll be home today. I'll be off the rest of the day, all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, all night Sunday, basically for 2 days. Saturday and Sunday, then I'll be back in the truck 2 a.m. Monday morning. Then I go down to PA and back up to Maine that same day. I'll be back up to Maine about 4 p.m. Then I sleep there, get up at 2 a.m. again in the morning, and keep going like that. Then that way, when Friday comes, next day comes, I can be home around noon again. But it's gonna be harder today for me to be home at noon, because by the time I get up here about 4 a.m., I'm gonna be sleeping when it seems like the sun coming up. Then it's gonna roll into like 7, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna really be sleeping. I'm gonna want to pull over and take a nap. But I just give me like another cup of coffee and sip on that and to push me home. By the time I get home, I want to just crash in the bed with no shower, but I gotta take a shower. And probably what I do is order me some Domino's pizza. Cause I don't have groceries. I got like chicken at home to cook. No, you know what? I'll make me fish and grits when I get home. Fish, grits, and eggs. So while I'm taking a shower, I throw out some catfish I got. I'll fry that, cook some grits and eggs, I'll be good to go. That's a real quick, hot meal. Because when I'm throwing out my fish, I can start my grits and let them like cook them on low. Like by the time I take a shower and get out, they'll be done. Fry my fish, that'll take like 5 minutes. But it take like 2 minutes to scramble eggs. I got a whole meal. So I cook enough so that way when I go to sleep, what a bump. Dang. When I go to sleep and wake up, at least I got something else I can, eat. I'm hungry. And then I get up and cook dinner, like tomorrow afternoon, around noon. And I gotta go to the grocery store on Sunday. My car not home yet, so I detach this tractor from the trailer and go grocery shopping. I need to get groceries. My neighbor used to take me grocery shopping, but she put me out of her car because I said she was mean. So we don't talk no more. So that's cool. I just know how people are. I just do it myself, man. My car should be finished, but now my temporary tag that I had gonna be expired on the 23rd, and I gotta wait for my plate to come from Florida to put on my car, and then I'll be so much better off, man. I'm almost there. And I manifested this, and the Most High, God gave it to me, showed it to me. That's how I bought it. But I still don't have it. It's been like 7 months now, like 6 months. I've been waiting on my car. Yeah. But I saved up a nice little amount of money, though. I have done that. I just keep working hard, I'll get there. You got dropping at 73 right along with me. Keep dropping. After a while, I won't be able to see his headlights. I'll be gone. I've been ghosting that dude. And I ain't speeding up again. He want to play the other back game. Now I'm coming up on this truck up and he know that he's not going to want me to get over in front of him. Yeah, he's playing the game now. I drive so smooth and I keep in between the lanes. The guys looking at me like, you know what I mean, get envious of the way I drive truck. Like I don't be back and forth, but tie over on the white line. You know what I'm saying? I keep one solid lane. I mean, like, I stay close to the right at times, like you stay to the left when I need to be with lanes tight, when they're wide enough and to the right. know, I stay over this way. When it gets tight, I go back over this side. To the left. I ain't gonna drive, got the bright lights on. Like he don't know his brights on. Now he wanna try to out-drive me. Now I'm in the middle lane, cause he wanna play the game, stay right there on the tail. He's playing, bro. I'm gonna get in the left lane, go around. Now about to get me stuck behind the other truck. Heavy. I'm trying to get up this hill up here. All that power he got. And he want to sit right there and leave the gap and make me guesstimate if I can get over on him or not. And you can't really tell unless you have experience. You gotta have good judgment of when to get over. You know what I mean? How much space you got from the back of your trailer to the front of his truck. And he's just sitting right in that spot where it's like working hard. When you do that, when vehicles do that. I'm on 75. Look how you run this thing. See, you gonna get over. Now look, I'm about to go around it. He's gonna speed up, take up and back game. Running through the finish line, self-made, bossed up. Baby, I'm divine, it's by design. I ain't even got a flex. That's what I got this opportunity to haul cars. They pay really good, but I don't want to move to that just yet. I'm trying to see how this is going to keep going for a little bit. I don't want to change jobs again. It's going okay now, I got a solid truck. But that right there, hauling cars, this guy I talked to, man, he pays so good. I'm like, I want to bite, but you know, I have to be flying the guy and pay attention to the Holy Spirit. Listen to it. Like, nah, stay right there for now. So I really want to, because that's like one thing I really wanted to do. We want to do that for a long time now. Look, now he want to get off on him with me. No, he just want to get off. Now the other guy aggravating him because he in the middle lane. That's what you call a steering wheel holder. They're not truckers like me. Just ride the middle lane. He on the hour. See how he drive? Now he speed up. This guy, man, he's just doing the same thing. Break down, break down, break down. Pushing. It seemed like I passed him, they passed me back, but I still just made good time though. I know one of my dispatchers was like, where? Man, you made good time. Wow. I'm like, yeah, I be rolling, man. When a snowstorm was coming through here, up here in Massachusetts, in this area they keep good salt on here. If they did it, I couldn't make around that corner that fast. You know that curve. I'll slide over there to the right. Be the wrecked out. I mean the night, be the what they call jackknife. That would attract me to hit the trailer. And I'll be turned towards. I'll be looking at the trailer. The trailer. The trailer would be at my right door. I'd be like, dang, I can't get out. Because the trailer would have my driver's side door blocked. So I have to get out the right side, the passenger side. So I go ahead and make up my mind, look over there. I don't try to wait, try to look, don't get on over there. Make up your mind. To the right, stay right, as much as possible, safe. Ride the middle lane, you gotta watch both sides all the time. Some people don't, they just drive straight, just hold the wheel. They better go around, you know what I mean? Bad attitude, man. It's a lot of work going from the far right to the middle lane, all that, like that truck on the side of the road, some guys don't get over. And that truck wheels, you pull out of nowhere, boom! I seen it happen. Seen the whole truck burn up from the front to the back. Because a truck did that to the driver. Another driver did that to another driver, ran right in the back of it. And then I was going past, I see it on fire. I'm like, man, I'm going past. Two guys jumped out in the middle of the interstate. No, it's gonna blow up. They waving their hands, made me stop. I'm like, damn, man. I could have made it around that fire. It just started. And I had to be in Denver, Colorado. I had a trailer load of furniture. And it was already late. And the customer was already really upset and mad. Saying she's gonna call the FBI, the police. And I had to get there. I sat there 5 hours waiting. And then the police, when the fire department came up, they just sat there and let it burn from the front to the back. Let it burn out itself. And it was full of dog food. It was so stank. Running through the finish line, self-made, bossed up. Baby, I'm divine by design. I ain't even got a flick. I've been driving like 4 hours straight without stopping. So I'm doing good, making great time. And I'm rolling hard too. Usually, like, when I'm rolling hard, like when I'm going all the way over the road, like if I went from like New Jersey to Chicago and I need to be there in the morning, I wouldn't drink like coffee at all. Like if I did, I barely sip it. I sip it just a little bit if I'm tired to like keep me awake. Because I want to really like drive 7.5 hours. And then I have to stop and do a 30-minute break. And then while I'm doing my 30-minute break, I would do something to eat really quick, you know what I mean? Walk around a little bit, get back in the truck, and only have like 3.5 hours left to drive. And that's what I used to do. So I would want to like at least stop one time with the 7.5 hours of driving. And that way I can do like 750 miles doing it that way per day. That's why people like drivers like me for countries. Now I gotta watch the speed, say 50. That's why I always gotta read. And it goes speed limit 50. Speed limit 50 next 5 miles. So you know what I mean? You wanna read mile marker 16, downtown Worcester, 290 East Marlboro, 290 East Marlboro, Massachusetts. And there's a merger sign right there. No turns, the white sign. They got a yield sign over there. Sharp curve. Vernon Street, Kelly Square, exit 17, old exit 13. Clouds use caution. East 290, mile marker 16.4. Shrewsbury Street, 122, 122A, road work ahead. Sharp curve. You know what I'm saying? I read like that. You know what I mean? You want to always look up ahead. Don't just watch between the lines all the time. You want to read. Work zone, speed defines devil. You know what I mean? I read signs like that. No turn. And I read like that all day. That's why it's tiring. You get mentally tiring. You have to read. Like, but since I know this area now, because I come through here every day, I don't have to read that much. It just gives me an idea. When you come out driving, it's very important to read. That's why, they like, you know, when people come here from other countries, can't speak the language or read the language, they don't know how to read because this construction zone can be gone tomorrow and then be back in a couple days. Like that sign over there to the left of that, right there to the left, the white sign with that X, that red with the X through it says, that means no trucks left lane. If you don't know how to read American language, you're not gonna know what that sign means. There was a lane shift sign that said road work ahead, so you know it's more road work ahead. So you don't want to, you know, you ain't go work zone speed and finds double. No turn. Some people from other countries, man, I'm just turn right here. I'm not gonna go. You know what I'm saying? If it's snowing, you don't know stuff, and then stuff don't look funny. Look at this car. Get off, man. And I see the orange signs. I want to read them, make sure I pay attention to the orange signs, because sometimes it'll say left lane closed here. Lane shifted here. It's gonna shift right. Exit 20, old exit 16. And some GPSs say exit 16, but they changed it to exit 20. And then if you from out of another country and you come here, then your GPS gonna tell you that in your language. And you would get off there thinking, and then you'll go back down all them hills, and there's no trucks everywhere over there, guaranteed. Then he'll go over there, don't know, it says no trucks over here. And then get down there and knock down power lines. It's a low bridge, and think you can get under, don't know, like, it says 12.6, you 13.6. You went under that bridge, tore the whole top off the trail and damaged the bridge. And like people died, you know what I mean? But I don't know, yeah, they died. They get hurt like that from truck drivers making bad decisions and choices. And not reading, not paying attention. That's why some people say, I don't like to go to New York City. I don't mind. I go to Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, all of that. All I do is read. I run into areas where it says low bridge, and I'm like, dang. So now I have to play with my GPS to find streets that I can get through, but it's other little ways I just know how to drive. I just read. I look for the truck route. They tell you like truck route straight ahead, you can turn truck route, you can turn left here. You just read, you watch for the truck routes when you're going through New York City with a truck like this. That's it. But if you get a person who knows how to read the language and don't know how to speak the language, they're going to run into problems in New York City. They see them do that all the time. That's why they really want to take their license. They don't want to give people license like that because things are starting to happen really bad like that. And the red light is flashing to my truck. It's supposed to let you know when to get over and when not to get over. It's a safety feature on the truck. And it was just flashing. I thought it was damn police pulling me over a fire truck or something. That's very distracting. All right, good to go now. Smooth sailing from here. From here on. Yes, sir. Make it do what it do, baby. I hadn't been playing no music in the last, like, 3 days. Like, I'm tired of hearing the same, like, music, just period. And this truck, man, the speakers don't play the music good. This radio, if I turn it up to 20, it'll go down. And it's like, it'll be like on 5. That's aggravating. So that's not the reason, but I just pay attention to the spirit, like, and just stay tapped into that and just sit with myself as I'm driving. It's like a form of meditation while I'm doing this. The truth. And that's just the truth of the truth of the truth. Falcon. See that sign right there to the left, the medium, left lane, that means no truck. Like 20 minutes later. like for real, for real. Man, I stopped at this place called Wawa, and I ordered a turkey and ham club. They gave it to me with just the meat and cheese. No lettuce, no tomatoes, no mayo, no nothing. And I didn't select, I mean, that's what I wanted all of that. They gave me the wrong thing, and I'm like, damn. And it tastes like how hogs smell because of pork. I have to eat. So, then I ordered macaroni and cheese with chicken strips. It's supposed to have honey on it. And I'm like, I didn't want that. I didn't know how to get it taken off. There was only one lady trying to make all this food by herself for all the customers was in the store. So she wasn't gonna have time for me to do that. They get an attitude when you try to tell them. So I just took it. Then when I opened it up, they had pickles in it. I'm like, ugh, I don't want pickles on top of my macaroni and cheese and fried chicken strips with honey and some kind of little hot sauce type stuff. I was like, damn. I make myself laugh, man. Real, real. So I ate it. I still got a half a sandwich and a half a bowl of chicken strips and pickles. I took the pickles out though, but it's still pickle juice, like they poured pickle juice on it. I mean, it didn't taste bad, it was different, but I really wanted something to eat that I was used to eating. I didn't need nothing to discombobulate my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, I gotta knock down these miles out here. You know what I'm saying? Collective, for real, man. They know I've been on here for like an hour and 12 minutes already. Somebody put on here like, go ahead, that's what you do. Play hide the hot dog. That shit ain't even funny. You keep that. Leave it on there, spam, whatever, say whatever you want to say, don't bother me. Get outside this truck. Let me get over for him. And take my pit stop. See, I don't do pit stops like that right there. That's dangerous to get back on. There's some bright lights coming behind it. It's gonna be hard to judge how far back the traffic is trying to get back on the damn interstate. Running through the finish line. Self-made, bossed up. Be a long one to get home. Nope. And you front. I think I even have a little sandwich right now. Damn tape. This damn meat sandwich. That's all it is, no lettuce, tomato. I'm like, damn. Oh. Yeah, shouldn't have paid attention. Control. Damn, 161. Damn, let me tighten up. 65 mile per hour sign right here, and you heavy coming up that hill, it's 65 and drop go to 45. The police are right into the left. Boom, right there. Like in the daytime, a lot of cars, like push bright something like that, that's what super bright light. They get frustrated with you. And they'll cut you off and all kind of stuff, shoot your birds, because they feel like you're going too slow, and they didn't reach down speed limit. Like it's getting warm up here. Down here. This truck really does drive good though. I don't like internationals, but I like this one. It's better than that freight line I was in. Let's see how many trucks I'm going to run down in the next 20 minutes. I see some victims up here. Like the lanes I run up here, man, the roads, man, are rough in some areas, like really rough. I get tired of bouncing. They take your breath away. The buck so hard, like, ugh, man. That's why a lot of drivers, they complain, I don't do the Northeast. I don't drive the Northeast. Like, man, I don't give a damn. I drive across Lake Tahoe if I had to. If it was frozen up. I don't give a damn. Truck driver. Yes, sir. Need something sweet. I don't have nothing sweet. A banana. I ate 4 bananas today. Yesterday. About my last slow hill I gotta go up. So the rest of them pretty much easy. You got like one more little slow hill to go up, and then it's really smooth sailing from there. Self-made bossed up. Por favor. Spanish people talk kind of shit. Give me some water, please. by 12 tomorrow. No later than 2 p.m. I just thought about it. They don't have my back haul. They don't have my next load going back down. They didn't send it to me, bro. Now I gotta wait till the morning until about 7:30. They'll send it to me. So I will get a chance to take a nap when I get over at like 4 a.m. But an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to get to my delivery. Ride the good lane, like why? It's safer to stay right like this, like that's how the new drivers drive nowadays. That's how you tell how much experience somebody has too. Old school drivers like me, we definitely wouldn't do that at all. Period. Don't give a damn. I'm not gonna drive like that. Then you want to reach over and grab a sandwich, grab a donut, some peanuts or something, pick up a drink, take a sip of coffee or water or whatever, and then lean it over. You might, like some people like play their phone when they drive. I don't do that. Sometimes I do, because I have to. I have to send a text message, respond to a text message or email. Or sometimes I'm trying to look at something on my GPS. But other than that, I tell people, hey, I don't text, man, you gotta call me. People like, oh, okay, they still text you. You like, you say that to them 10 times, and they don't get it. So then you know who people like that, you really know who they are. They're not for you. Then you explain to them, like, I don't text, like, it's dangerous. And if I'm texting, like, it's 55 to here, but I know they're not too hard on traffic that's coming through here at 65 miles an hour. I'm going 70 because it's part of the exit is closed off right here. They're working on the bridge right here. I come through here all the time. When I first started coming through here, I was doing 55. Everybody kept going past me. Police was like right there. He didn't say nothing. Everybody was doing 75. I'm like, damn. So I just stay on 70 coming through here now. back a trailer in a tight spot. Then you get out here and drive like that, knowing it's unsafe. But I don't feel like getting over it. Because like now I'm gonna come up on this truck over, I won't be in the right lane. I know I'm gonna pass him. And then I'm gonna have to get over to the left lane. Some people don't like to do that, it's too much work. But then if you get this, if somebody gets another lane to do that to them, they flashing them, want them to get over out of their way. People, that's why they bail, they can stay bail too. I was gonna use cuss words with it, but I'm working on it. Use the cuss words when I get frustrated. But I can't help it sometimes. Boston is a beautiful city. It really is. Oh, Hawk Trail. Now when I get close, he's not gonna let me get close up on the truck in my lane and then get up close to pass him. He's gonna stay right there so I can't pass. And I'm not supposed to be in the left lane, but then he's gonna make me take the left lane. Watch. Then when I pass him in the left lane, he's gonna speed up so I can't get back in the right lane and get out of the left lane. Then when I get close, oh, now he want to get over. Slow. Oh, it's the truck in front of him, now he want to get over. When I get close. People actually play games out here like that. They look like a Medline truck. Now this truck is good. Now I'm happy to get that lane. Now he want to get over. Truck beside it. Like, consciousness, man. Look. See how they playing? You put the bright lights on the guy. Like, man, why you let me over? Now I'm gonna get over close to him on the right side. Yeah. He can trail. Video. Put a double. Driving a small daycare. Ain't no way the heck I want to drive on a little small truck. That's crazy. You cramped up all day. Can't stretch your feet so the feet out like in this truck. I can stretch my feet all the way out. How you pour it out like that? That's why I always get over. Get you pour it out. See what I mean? That's why I always get over. You'll pour it right out just like that. Say find a mile on this truck. Yeah, keep doing that, and we'll be your final mile too, buddy. little pit stop maneuver, and then get right back out into the interstate. Right back on the road. Without no speeding, without speeding up on the shoulder for the wind, you know, it's going right out. I know you see me, man. You saw me. Like, yeah. So I always get real happy, you know. And it'd be easier doing it that way. It become a habit. And I'm really happy. Dang, the police got a truck. Like when they hit brakes, they put this yellow like flashing lights in the middle, the bottom of the trailer in the back right there. And you'll think it's construction or a tow truck or something. When they hit brakes, it's very distracting. Coming down high, 74 miles an hour. That's 9 miles an hour over the speed limit. Up here and stop at the service plaza. It's going to put me about 20 minutes away from the delivery, and I'll sleep there because I don't want to get to the delivery to sleep. Because you really know where to park without being in the way and sleeping. So I'll do that instead of going all the way to the delivery. Because I don't have the next load. I got to wait until 7:30. Last minute. Come with the bright lights in it, so like, bro, really? Why are you police right now? The truck parked over there, DOT right there. Yeah, they're gonna give me parking ticket. Those guys won't get a parking ticket. If it says no parking, if they feel like it, they'll give them a parking ticket. But if there's no parking over there, they can park there and sleep. They'll give you a ticket. Running through the finish line, self-made, post up, maybe I'm buying this by design. I ain't even got a flex. Come around, you buddy. Yep, I knew it was a Spanish guy. Most of the Spanish people drive poor loads from crime. Always, 90% of them Spanish. to North Carolina and back for $1,200 a week, 3 days, 3 trips. I'm like, man, you got to be crazy. For $1,200, opens you up on the weekends, and then you home every other night, man. Now for $1,200 a week, no way. Well, yeah, but it's running light. That's all I can pay. Well, you better get one of those Spanish guys to keep driving. They can't drive either. That's just the truth. There's gonna be 55 up there. They will give you a ticket up there. That's why I read all the time. Sometimes I don't. I just drive. And then I get lost like, dang, what the speed limit? What exit was I? What exit I'm at? You know, I don't like being lost like that when I'm going down the interstate. Man, I can use a nice massage. No lie. I was thinking about going to one of those spas. Get a nice massage, man. Like, I'm beat up. I don't want to pay like $100. I think it might cost like $100. Not one of the ones when you have it, you know, they do it. Nah, not that, not that, but it's the head. It's just like a real good massage, like masseuse. Yeah, I can use that. I got a shower here on my shower at home. I use that to massage while I'm in the shower. So when I get home today, I might stand up like an hour. I'm tired. What I'm doing, driving this country, definitely have to be self-motivated to come out here and do this kind of work without you. Left that prime driver. He got his inside light on, sitting up holding the wheel in his right hand in a way, but I'm like, yeah, he's sleeping. Keep on trucking, stay on 7, through the bumps and all. Yardstick 93. At the halfway mark between 93 and 94 yardstick. Northbound 495. Just drop my location. Pull up. But that's what you would say, you know, if you broke down or something, top of the CB. It might be a wreck in the area, you can hear you. Or truck service. But now they don't do it like that because you got Google. You call somebody. You have a dispatch, you got a roadside service, you have a, some places, representatives, they still have CB. You talk to one of them, they're around, and then, you know, like, phone, you can have signal, use that to talk to somebody who broke down. all your balls. Boy, I'm almost here. Wait, great time. When I get up in this little part of New Hampshire, I take a pit stop, then get on over to Maine, go to the service plaza, sleep, wake up, have my dispatch orders, and then we'll drop it. And then you can pick up, drop, pick up, head home, open them on my own. If not, I know I'll be home no later than 2 p.m. And that's a good time. Oh, so it's not 55 on this side, on the northbound side. It's 55 in a lot more areas on the southbound side. That's on the other side of the interstate. Y'all still learning something new every day. I come here every day. Every day I come here. Truck with bright lights on around. Can't stand that. People could have to go ahead and get over. Somebody change his mind up there. Is he going so slow to get over? To get on the off on the exit. Everybody went that way. Bye, see you later. Boom. I hear you. Truck can tell me what to do, man. They going 55 miles per hour zone right here. I think this is what I'm concerned about, like. So I want to make sure I'm doing at least like maybe like 61. They don't bother me. Then I take the cruise. I turn the cruise control off at 70 and lock it in at 61. Running through the finish line. Lock it in. I don't need no speed ticket. I'll be on here begging, please, somebody let me come live with them. I'm homeless. No, I don't want to do that. I'll be begging, come stay with one of y'all today. It's a really rough road in here. This with DOT, state police be sitting up here, really state police. Not all the time, but you never know. They'll come from behind you and get you. time to pay attention, or you will regret it. Dang, I smell good. I smell really good. It's that Versace cologne. I love this. It's good smelling cologne perfume, actually, man. Right into my trail. Now 65. I'm breathing, baby. Breathing. Stay breathing. Stay in prime. Like 2 or 3 miles back prior. This one was like right there. It was a half a mile. It was actually like a half a mile. One of those trucks was on the shoulder back there right behind me. He caught me. He was driving an old plate. That Peter belt right there. And those guys work on these roads and stuff, they really work hard. We got a lot of respect for them. Really do though. lights, how they go to the ground in the front of the truck. I can't wait to get my deputy now. That's what people do. You know, you ain't got his flashes on. They do right there. Flashing like, bro, what you doing? I got his blinkers on, the trailer lights not flashing working. That's why it's good to have a CB. Like, you got one on the shoulder up here, driver. There's a bear down there in that turn down there. Bear down here, yards, 110. Bear coming out on the up to exit 9 up here. Exit 9, bear getting on up here. Alright, 10-4. How you looking back there, driver? On 68. They don't really bother you. It's 72, so you push it on through there at 72. He not even gonna come get you. You like driver talk. CB. I want to put my CB on here. I have a CB. I gotta get another antenna. But I don't know, like, the way things go with this guy, I gotta get my CB calibrated and all that, so I can take it to a CB shop. Gotta put the antenna on the mirror over here. I can hold a straight line. I can hold the line now. This is Coronado day cab. I like those trucks. Not the day cab, but sleepers. Yeah, not the day cab. I don't like day cab. started putting that rest area, I would have been pissed off. That dude blocking the whole way through. I wouldn't be able to get through. I started to stop. The good thing I thought in my mind. I was like, nah. They jam-packed in there. And once you go in there, you can't back out. You're stuck. Road can't play. You know how to roll. I'm a roller. Rolling. They hating. Cause they go out to ride dirty. Kids me ride dirty. Not in that kind of way, but road, he knows that, but he respects it. Like, if you know how to roll. Starting out, I kind of felt like I could have stopped and took a nap along the way, but I pushed it on through thanks to that coffee. So in about 10 minutes or less, I'll take a minute stop, get back to the seat, push it for another like 30 miles and I'm done for about 3 hours. watching the speed, you better break down the 45. Because they'll be calling, hey man, you know it's 65 and 45? We gotta write you up, buddy. Yes. Close now. I hope there's a Tesla flashing, broke down. It is. Damn Tesla driver. You're not driving Tesla around trucks. You're not good drivers around trucks. Tesla. Like Christmas. Give it up, ain't it? Especially in the front. Pit stop here. I'm tired right now, but it's alright. I'm gonna make it up here while I'm trying to make it. Right down Yanks. Man, look at this dude parked in right here. Spot to park. See what I mean? Can't get through there. Yeah, that blocked off. Damn it. I know if I go this way, it's probably blocked off. That's not blocked off. It's tight in there. I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm tired. They always park there with those people. Wide loads. I like this truck right here. Check this truck out. It's a bad truck right there. That's nice. That's nice now. guy just gave me an idea where I can put my antenna at. He got on his passenger side, he got a bracket like on the top of his window with the window up and the wire going through the top of the door. That's a nice truck there, man. I'm trying to get like that guy. Damn, he's got a stretch too. Whoa. He got airbags on the front. That's a W9. He's on down. Wow, that curve fast. Gotta get on, coming out. I still have a problem with the trail. Speed tail. I know he like having bad days today. Trail light's not working like it's supposed to. That's accurate. Alright, 30 more minutes. Let's stop for a few hours. cold, boy. Really did because I can get in out at a place quicker than him on to the next road. If he was going to the same place as me, but he's not. It's midnight. They can deliver medical supplies. Humans, dog. They get on my nerves, man. I'm telling you. Say nothing about it, you know, but it's like that's how they find me the next load, according to what time I'm going to deliver. Like if I'm delivering like early in the morning like this, usually they have my loads already set up. I have my, but today Friday, so they're gonna put together a whole bunch of stuff for me. I know that, because they know I run hard, so they have my load going down, the load coming back up, and then my next load back down, so like my next 3 loads, they they have them already. They'll send them all to me at one time instead of just sending me my next load. Well, I thought that was the police lights, man. Somebody all the way back, about 45 seconds back, flashing lights and somebody like, police. So glad to see you, bridge right here. Actually, I love my new life. Like I love the fact that I live in Massachusetts now. I got a pretty good job. Things go, pretty smooth now. I got a solid truck. Yeah. All I'm waiting for is my vehicle to be organized. I can go find me a couch, a sofa rug, put it in my place. I'm gonna do that and then buy me a bed later. And sleep on the couch. Really nice for that. After I get that, I'm gonna buy me a TV stand. With my internet, I have this little, I don't know what they call this little thing, like streaming or whatever, like, it comes with like free TV or something, so I can watch something. Basketball season almost over with. I'm a basketball fan. I like basketball. It's almost over. How everybody doing this morning? Everybody doing all right? Get off there. But I don't have to. I did good on the freeway coming up there. Going down the back. I really did. Past this wait station, but it get hot. This wait station, they'll pull you in early in the morning. First set of trucks coming through here. Oh yeah, driver, put it around the back. We're gonna do a level 3. Damn. 70 miles an hour around here. We got like 23 miles to go. Yeah, I'll rest. 3 hours. A lot of guys just got up, started day. Only see right at the beginning. And they got up and started the day, so they could have parked. of driving time. Hey, how you doing this morning? Doing all right? I'm doing all right. Monday almost over for a few hours anyway. Still got a long half a day. A quarter of a day, actually. If I keep going on this road right here, this interstate's gonna take me to Canada. Dang, yeah. Dang. Well, it's 3 lanes. It's 50. Boom. Alright. What's the deal? Back. All I want to do is I'm a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Y'all remember that? Check, baby, check, baby, 1, 2. Check, baby, 1. It's called the rump shaker. We're going to rise